Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. Once again, Daddy Cool, man. He at you. Straight at you, man. Straight at you, man. Big shouts to the 33 as always, man. Much love to y'all. The biggest blessings. I mean, the biggest blessings, abundance, prosperity, all that good stuff, man. May it rain upon you. I'm talking on some 40-day, 40-night shit. You know what I'm saying? To my 33, man. To the 33. You did. Hey, man, I'm talking like just rain and abundance on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, like this video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Um, and all that good stuff, man. I know y'all hear it a million times from other channels and everything, but one thing you won't hear, or you won't hear too quick, is the fact that you could be anywhere watching anything, you know what I'm saying? But you're right here watching me, you know what I mean? Shouts to Jay-Z, because you know that's where I kind of got that shit from. So we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could be anywhere, goddamn, watching anything, watching some porn, watching some Sarah J, nigga. You could be watching some Sarah J, goddamn. You could be watching goddamn whoever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You could be watching anything, but you're here watching me, and I appreciate your time, man. I definitely respect it. That's why I'm striving to come with value. Every time I goddamn click that record button on this motherfucking iPhone 14 Plus or 15 Plus, one of them, I don't know. But anyway, another rapper video. I got another rapper video. I'm coming with these rapper videos. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is, man. And this ain't really a rapper video, because I never listened to her music. I haven't heard one song from her. Doechii? Who? I don't know. I don't listen to her music. But like I told you guys in the prior video, man, it's to the point, it's so much music out, man. I'm not shuffling through Spotify listening to just music, new music all day. Fuck that. It's just too many artists now. There's too much music. It's oversaturated. The market is oversaturated. And basically, I'm sure y'all already heard what she said. And this video is primarily for the men. But sisters, if you in here, you know what I'm saying, welcome, you know what I'm saying, have a seat, sit down, you know what I'm saying. Blessings to y'all too, you know what I'm saying. And y'all definitely need to hear this too, you know what I'm saying. But this is basically, it's like my thoughts on what this motherfucking bitch just said. Goddamn, I ain't even gonna hold you. This motherfucking, the nerve of this bitch. Like, you gonna hop up online and talk about being a straight man is a red flag? Like, fuck you get off saying some shit like that for, motherfucker. Being a straight man, this is what we have come to in 2025. And women, y'all watching this video, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna motherfucker say. So it's what, 3:05. You can cut this motherfucker off right now, because you might not like it. You understand me? But basically, man, she was on some show or what have you, man. I'm sure you've seen the clip. If not, a quick Google search, a quick Twitter search with Doechii saying men are red flags. A straight man is a red flag for her. Okay, you can find the video. Me, okay. It could be interpreted quite a few ways. You see what I'm saying? But I think one way it was interpreted was that she's bi. She's bi and she dates queers or whatever. I don't like to even get into that, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock whatever they got going on, but I do kind of knock this on some Boosie type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why are you getting online on a platform? She just won a Grammy. Her album went like triple wood. I think it sold like 7,000 copies. It's probably selling more now, but she won a Grammy for that shit. And the only reason I know this is because of social media. I never listened to her music. I don't know where she came from. I think she somewhere around TDE or Kendrick Lamar or something. I don't know. I never listened to her music. And the little snippets I've heard online is giving Nicki Minaj. Now, granted, I fuck with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Nicki Minaj. She really get busy on that rap shit. If you know about rapping, you ever rap on some lyrical shit, not just drunk in the club type shit that's gonna sound good as long as it got a 5 beat behind. No, if you actually motherfucking rap and no bars, Nicki Minaj got busy. Like, she got fucking busy. And when I heard her, she just sounded like a dark skinned Nicki to a degree. She didn't say anything that got me in there. You know, I'm not saying I was no stone cold Nicki fan. I'm out here with it. But when she came on certain Young Money tracks and all that and was out rapping them niggas, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that motherfucker got some balls for your head. You better come. But anyway, she said all that shit. So I'm like, you got a platform with millions of motherfuckers just want a Grammy, all this shit, and you gonna get up here and say that straight men are a red flag? You know what I'm saying? Now, she wasn't saying it like, I don't think she was saying it for herself personally, but we all know how young women are impressionable. We all know how women in general are impressionable. Certain women. Not all women are that impressionable, and not all women subscribe to that bullshit she's saying. But for her to say that bullshit, it could trickle down, and it could it make impressions on a lot of naive women out here, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up that she even said some shit like that. Like, I'm not hurt emotionally or nothing. I can give a fuck about that motherfucker, but like, why would you even have a platform like this? Even if you thought, like I said, I hate ignorance, and that shit was ignorant to even do. Even if you really feel like that, why would you say that shit that I really feel that I never say on YouTube? And it ain't that. Oh man, you ain't being real. You ain't. No, it's that. I know what the tongue is capable of. I do videos speaking about the power of words around this motherfucker, and it's just a common courtesy for me not to even speak on them damn things. You see what I'm saying? They're for me to know, and not, I ain't gonna say not necessarily the public, but nah, it's not for all type consumption like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, even though I wouldn't give a fuck if some of my views came out like politics. I probably never get on here and talk about politics. I probably, you know what I'm saying? But for her to get up there and say that, man, it was just like, damn, that's it's fucked up. And I know the double standard kicks in because let's say uh a motherfucker like Joe Budden with the Joe Budden podcast that's pretty big. If Joe Budden's got up there on that platform when it airs or when they're recording it, and he says, shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel Doechii, but another thing I feel too is dark skinned women are uh what if he say, yeah, I feel Doechii, but at the end of the day, dark skinned women are my personal red flag. Man, they'd probably have that show shut down in 2 weeks. Man, all them motherfuckers would be off that podcast. Spotify get to snatching goddamn their deal away from them. All they sponsors to get to dropping them. You know what I'm saying? If he said some shit like that. Now, what kind of goddamn backlash is she gonna get? I'm not calling for motherfuckers to let's boycott her music. I'm not calling for none of that. I'm just saying I know the double standard is there, and it's fucked up that she would say some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And but she has every right to. She has every right to say whatever the fuck she want to say. But I also have a right not to listen to her music, to skip over all her posts, to mute her words mute her name on Twitter, and not give her any like. You see what I'm saying? Not give her any like. Cause me as a straight man, I'm really offended. And it's not that, oh, I want access to her. I'm offended, but I would never have access to her anyway. You know, ooh, ooh, ooh. Nah, it ain't it. But she might affect a motherfucker. That bullshit she's saying might affect a motherfucker who I do have access to. And now, cause this motherfucker I had access to was easily impressionable or fuck with her music, you know what I'm saying? Because no one understands music is what it say. But I'm gonna just put it to you like this, man. Music is the way the devil moves. Music is the way the devil moves. If you're listening to that type of, you know what I'm saying? God can move through it as well. The universe can move through it as well. They got chants and all type shit. You see what I'm saying? But that type shit, hip hop as a whole, rap as a whole, man, the devil running all through that. Let's just be honest. Let's be frank. I love it to death. I love rap to death. I love hip hop to death. But I know the devil is running through it. I know the devil is running through it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm wise enough to know now. But when I was a jit and I was naive and impressionable as hell, shit, man, how you can, man, look here. You feel me? Yeah, music moves the soul. Music literally moves the soul, the frequencies. That shit they be talking about when they get to talking about music and frequencies and that shit is for real, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Oh, that's the spiritual mumble. No, nigga. No. Prime example. You in the club. You putting that spirit in you. I was locked up for his air, but I heard about it. And I'm gonna give you two tight ways. You in the club, you drinking, you putting a spirit in you to begin with. Spirit in you. Boom, the music bumping. Next thing you know, your favorite motherfucking Lil Jon song come on. That beat get to dropping. You got the spirit. You fall up in the club and he didn't want to ball. What you gonna do? What you gonna? You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Now you moving. That shit done activated you. That shit goddamn. Whoa. What? Next thing you know, you swinging out on a motherfucker swinging out on you, devil all through that shit. Devil all through that shit. Oh, let's take it on a different note. Uh, shit. A lot of women like slow jams and want to cut on music when y'all get busy and goddamn. Hey, you might really be off a sip, or you might be straight. It just might be your R&B playlist, and she like a lot of songs on it. Next thing you know, y'all up in there making love, and you just goddamn on some. What's that nigga Jason Lyric? Fucking in the goddamn in the motherfucker. You in the field mentally. You in the field fucking this motherfucker like on Jason Lyric, fucking Jada Pinkett, man. Like yeah, like that's what music do. You know what I'm saying? That shit'll move you. You know what I'm talking about? So we can't deny that. So to say one is naive to believe a lot of that shit, I would say yeah. But when you're feeling a song, even let's talk about people who came up in the 60s or 70s or 80s and they be like, oh, this music ain't nothing now. But you turn on something in the 80s, all that shit hit them just like it's hitting you because goddamn, they had their own little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? They had their own little shit going on and you know what I'm saying? They was feeling them vibrations and they could relate to them vibrations better. You see what I'm saying? But the devil was moving through them motherfuckers too. The devil was moving through. I'm your pusher. I'm your pusher shit like that. You know, oh, they get in that disco mood and that snuff good. Yeah, you know what I mean that shit good. Goddamn, they out there doing all. Yeah, that music will move a motherfucker. And by way of the music, the beat and all that shit grab you, and then them words subliminally hit your motherfucking ass. You don't even know the goddamn words going in. The goddamn beat open you up and the words going in, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And you soaking that shit up and it is what it is. But, and a chick might, who I do have access to, might listen to her music, follow her and all that shit. Now she on some, oh, you a straight man? That's a red flag. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. It's influence. It's all influence, man. It's a sad thing, man. This is what a lot of us men are going through. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of us men are going through this shit, man. Like my man who got killed down in Texas here with his damn, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? But man, fuck it, I already said it. I probably never get monetized. My man who got pushed out of existence down in Texas with along with his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, that was sad as hell. But what you see online, oh, that little girl didn't deserve that. Oh, that little girl didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve it at all. But also, her father probably didn't deserve it. We don't know. I don't know. I mean, people around them in the city, I'm sure they know, and it'll trickle down. You know what I'm saying? But why are we, or why, yeah, I'm gonna just say why are we so quick to say that, oh, he done something to them people, or not even acknowledge that he got killed? It's all on the daughter, like, oh, the daughter. And it's sad. I understand that, but I also look past that and see, damn, man, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got hit, and you know what I'm saying? And damn, it's a sad situation. I'm not gonna sit here and not acknowledge that a black man has died and gonna initially jump to the conclusion that he done something to them people and they did that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm not gonna jump to that conclusion. Whether he did or he didn't, I'm not gonna jump to the conclusion because I don't know the facts. But it's people already jumping to the conclusion that I'm sure don't know the facts. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, she didn't deserve that. What, you saying he did? None of the facts came out yet. You saying he did? You know, like, man, this is what men going through. What men going through. You know what I mean? That's why you got to stand on your business. You got to stand on your shit as a man. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't got, I'm not crying about this. I'm not whining, complaining about this. I'm really just acknowledging it and letting you guys know my thoughts and opinions on it. And I like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on it in the comment section. Because, man, this is the type of shit. Then when Kevin Samuels out here saying what he say, and then all these other people out here saying what they say, and I be saying what the fuck I say, we be in the wrong. Oh, yeah, you hate women, you hate your mama, you hate this, you hate that. I'm letting it flow how it flow. I'm letting the water go where it's gonna flow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And with that girl getting up there saying straight men are a red flag, that was the biggest. Another opinion. She probably, and this is an opinion. I don't know her. I don't listen to her music. I don't know. This is a personal opinion. And if she's really bi, I'm gonna tell you how this will get proved. Doechii is not the most attractive woman. I'm gonna just be honest. She's not the most attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? Or at least she feels as if, or she felt as if she's not the most attractive woman at one point in time, and she probably still feel like that now, subconsciously or maybe even consciously, but she's striving to mask it. But anyway, let's just keep it a buck. She's a dark-skinned woman. I don't know how old she is, man, but if she's as old as I think she is, when she really started getting into music, red women were, you know what I'm saying? Red women were getting pushed. Red women were getting into all the videos. Lil Wayne was talking about, what Lil Wayne said? Black bitch look good, but she'll look better red. Shit like that. Colorism is in the rap game. Just keep it above. Colorism, especially when it comes to women, it's in the rap game. Colorism is heavy. Man, black dark skinned women had a movement to get in some of these rap videos at one point. Oh, y'all never want to cast black women. Y'all never want to cast dark skinned women. It's always these light skinned women. Me, man, I date them all. I date them all. Big and small. Short or tall. You know what I'm talking about? As long as they goddamn fit what I'm trying to have. You know what I'm talking about? I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you that I will, and this is just keeping it frank. Like I say, it's shit that I never say on the internet. Well, I'm going to say this. Sometimes I do tend to move for light-skinned women quicker. I see a light-skinned woman with a fat ass, big titties. In the South, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see a mixed chick with a fat ass, big titties. Oh man, yeah. But the prettiest girl I ever seen in the world when I was like 5 years old was something I never seen before, and that was a light-skinned woman swimming in my grandma's pool. That motherfucker was thick as hell, big, BBW, big, and from then on, I had that infatuation and attraction to him. You see what I'm saying? I've tamed the beast a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just see every goddamn red one I'm on. Nah, hell no, I'm disciplined as fuck now. But I'm disciplined because I went back to the root of why I was so kind of like crazy about him at one point. Because I had to check myself. I had to, what the fuck going on? Because, man, I ain't even gonna get this video already damn near long enough, man. But I'm willing to bet that as a dark-skinned woman, and I think she's African too on top of that or something, I don't know, or from Africa or something, I don't know. I haven't done the research on it because she's not worth my time saying some dumbass shit like that with a platform as big as she got. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to bet at one time, maybe somebody she liked didn't like her primarily because she dark skinned. Maybe she didn't get the guy she wanted. because she was dark skinned, and not because they told her that, but because they might have popped out with a light skinned chick or a white girl. And she had to settle for somebody she kind of liked, you know what I'm saying, or maybe really didn't like, but didn't want to be. Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's hard as a dark skinned woman. I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard as a dark skinned man. That man, shit, man, it's hard as a dark skinned man, bro. I know so many dark skinned insecure dudes, man. Shit, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we were conditioned, at least through my era and before that. I can't speak of now, but we were conditioned to think that black is ugly and black is negative and black is evil. And if I got white subscribers, this is just a truth right here. You're getting to look into the soul of a black man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no don't know. You watch this video. You watch this video. You know what I'm talking about? Because it'll give you insight. It'll give you insight into what some of us went through, or some of us have been through. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man, and you got things like black magic. You got things like black flag. You got damn near all the negatives are black, 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 and you're getting called black. You know what I'm saying? Look at black man. You know what I'm saying? But yet, so all these negative things that are black, you know what I'm saying? All these negative things that are black that they label through words. The list goes on. The list goes on. I just not gonna see. I'm not gonna sit here and go through all the things that are black and are negative in the dictionary. Like, black magic, goddamn black this, black that. You know what I'm saying? You get the drift. You understand what I'm saying. If not, just Google all the negative things. Google a bunch of negative things that start with black. The Black Plague. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You're like, you know what I'm saying? And the term black has just been like, it needs some PR to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of insecurities probably like, damn, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really love yourself. You gotta really get knowledge of self to come up out of that. You see what I'm saying? Especially down here in the South. I'm in the South. It may not be like that in New York, because New York got the Nation of Islam up there banging and swinging for them. New York got the God bodies up there banging and swinging for him. Got, you know what I'm saying, all type shit banging and swinging for him. Went down here in the South, nigga, all we had was that good Bible. that white man's Bible, you understand me? Yeah, that's all we had down here for a minute though. You know what I'm talking about? Now granted, in Louisiana and them other joints where I'm at, nah man, shit. Look here, you got that good Bible. Better take that shit. What you talking about? You don't eat what? But now, like I said, this is just my opinion on her. You see what I'm saying? Granted, at the end of the day, maybe none of that happened. I don't know, but I'm willing to bet something happened where she started disliking herself for being black, and it was caused, or being dark skinned, it was caused, that pain, that trauma came from a boy or a man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she grew to hate men, even if she still grew to hate boys or whatever, and started liking girls or whatever. And the proof will be in the pudding if she's really bi, if she's really gay, if she pops out one day with a light-skinned woman as her whatever, or a white one as her whatever, or something other than another dark-skinned woman. Then you'll see, okay, yeah, I see what it is. You know what I mean? Yep. And that'll explain the entire situation right there, bro. Cause now she ain't gonna want dark skinned women. You feel me? How many times you seen that black ass nigga with that white girl? Hey, how many times you see that black ass nigga with that white girl? You know what I'm saying? Black ass nigga ain't trying to. I'm just being honest, keep it a buck. Yeah, man, but just my view, my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that. I really want to know what you guys think of Doechii saying that straight men are red flags. It is what it is, man.